Five, four, three, two, one. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert Wesley Graham III, and I'm going to come out of the closet right now, right here, on Uncle Robbie's Science Corner. Five, four, three, two, one. Hello, everyone. Hello, America. Hello, my fans. My name is Robert Wesley Graham III, and I am coming out of the closet right now, right here, on Talking Shit with Uncle Robbie. Oh, God, anyway. Alright, hey guys, what's happening? Sitting here. It's fucking Christmas. I'm cracking open a beer. Oh, that one's icy cold. That one's actually got little bits of, it's like almost like a beer frosty. Anyways, I'm going to come out of the closet right now and tell you something a little about me that you probably don't know. I am a member of the National Rifle Association. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. And by that, I mean, I have, this is the magazines. These are the magazines that I keep in my bathroom. These are the magazines I read when I'm on the toilet. America's First Freedom, National Rifleman, right? American Rifleman? American Hunter? I don't know. I get America's First, Freedom and Shooting Illustrated because when I signed up, they gave you a subscription to 2 magazines if you signed up for 5 years or more. My dad's a lifetime member. He gets American Rifleman. He only gets one. So I think I got the better deal. Of course, he paid for his membership in 1960 something, so I'm sure it wasn't $500. It was probably $50, but he did good. My Uncle Victor had a membership, life membership, he bought when the National Rifle Association was very young. I think his was $20, and he got the magazines his entire life. But yes, I am a member of the National Rifle Association. And I know, according to the city of San Francisco, members of the National Association, National Association of Riflemen? NRA. National Rifle Association. You gotta excuse me, I'm really fucking wasted at this point, okay? National Rifle Association. Clap, take 2. In San Francisco, members of the National Rifle Association are considered terrorists. Don't know why. And San Francisco, with its gay population, really should rethink that. And right here, right now on Uncle Robbie's Science Channel, or wherever the fuck this is called, I'm going to tell you why gay people need to own guns. First reason why gay people need to own guns. Most people don't like gay people, or so gay people think. in my opinion, I haven't, as really in my experience, I haven't met too many people who are just like, oh, they're gay, whatever. You know, you might have some narrow-minded bigot motherfuckers who are like hating on gay people. I remember this one time I was playing this one band, and I was jamming with this guitar player. He was pretty cool. He looked like, one of the guys from Rosenton Collins or whatever, but he was a great guitar player. And he just looked at me, he goes, you gay? Because I was raised in the Bible. And the Bible told me we don't cotton no goddamn homosexuals. And you know what? I told him, I said, I was raised on the Bible, and my Bible and my Aunt Linda and Aunt Lois and my mother and everybody else told me that Jesus taught us to love everyone. Okay? So, you got a bunch of narrow-minded, bigoted people who probably own guns coming against people like me who's, God, I'm not overtly homosexual, and everyone, I'm willing to take it in the ass on this one, okay? Not overtly homosexual. I date trans women. And you know what? Am I okay with the entire world knowing that? Yeah, I am. Because the only people in this world I care about, their opinion of me, is 3 people. My mother, my father, and my son. And they all know. So I don't give a crap. You can't extort me. Okay? I don't have any secrets. I don't have any secrets. Okay? Number 2. Why should gay people own guns? Well, trust me. The way the country is going right now, with the importation of people of religious beliefs that hate gay people, and I'm gonna pan over to a shot on my computer. And I'm not saying anything, but I'm gonna pan over a shot on my computer right now. You can find this thing. I'm going to let you see it. All right? Okay, guys. I found the clip again. I don't have the technical expertise with computers to like cut and paste this. So what I'm going to do is basically pan my camera over here. And this is a little clip. The first guy you're going to see is, I don't know. He's not an idiot, but he's actually pretty cool. His name's David Menzoid Menzies. He's from some rebel news up in Canada, But the clip he gets really freaking broke my heart because if I just...
This individual... let's just run a short clip of that and see from in terms of the bailiwick of liberal politicians if this meets the benchmark of hate speech. What happened to a gay couple in Gaza?
Executed according to Islamic law. Islam doesn't endorse gayism. Islam doesn't endorse homosexuality.
Okay, so would you like to see Sharia law in Canada replace Canadian law?
At some point it will. Because we have families, we are making babies. You're not.
Okay, so there you have it, David. Here's an individual that's saying, once there is a Muslim majority in the West and we're under Sharia law, no offense, but we're going to have to kill the gays because that is considered haram.
Yeah, that's about all I needed to hear. Anyway, for all my friends and girlfriends in the, not my girlfriends in the L because, and why did it have to be L first? Why couldn't it be G first? But in the L, G, B, T, whatever, BBQ community, you know what? You need to own guns. I know a lot of gay guys, okay? I'm really good friends with lots of gay guys. Do I sleep with them? No. I've never slept with a gay man. I've never slept with a straight man. Well, it's not true. When I was in the Army, I slept with lots of straight men. But did I ever have sex with a man? No. I've never had sex with a lesbian woman. I've never had sex with a gay man. I've never had sex with a bisexual man. I've had sex with lots of bisexual women. And trans women, yeah, well, let your imagination run wild. So anyway, here's why gay people need to own guns. Everyone hates you. The LGBT community, and I don't really even consider myself part of the LGBT community, except for the fact that I date trans women, but like I said, trans women are trans women, and like I said, I never ever will dead name a trans person. I try not to misgender people. I mean, sometimes it's a little difficult when, you know, you walk up to someone and they have like a 5 o'clock shadow and they got, you know, hair like, I mean, can you picture me if I shaved, you know, completely and then did some, you know, thing? My sister thinks I'm transgender. It's really fucked up. I mean, I told my sister, I said, look, I might have to have, I might have to go to the doctor. Might have to have a medical procedure done this year. And it's really, I might have to have a stent put in. And she was like, is it a sex change? And I'm like, no, it's not a fucking sex change. I'm not getting a goddamn sex change. But have I been with people who have had sex changes? And yeah, yep, yeah, I have. Am I going to tell you who they are? No, I'm not. So anyway, back to my point. LGBT, whatever, community people, the reason why you need to be buying guns right now and not letting anyone take your guns away from you is because pretty much everyone in this world hates us. And that's why I lump myself in with you. Because just because I hang out with people like you makes some people hate me. It's like, what happened to freedom of assembly? So let's go back to the Virginia gun law thing. They're going to make it like, oh, if you are assembling in groups of more than, 2 people. Because seriously, under the RICO laws, over 3 people, like if me and my friends say, Bill, we're talking about, hey dude, let's get like 100 pounds of pot and like frickin' bring it up from Kentucky and bring it up to New York. That's just 2 guys kind of selling drugs. But we bring a 3rd person into it. That's conspiracy. Okay? And that's how the RICO laws work. So that's what Virginia's going to do, is they're going to turn it into a conspiracy. All right? This shit cannot go on at all anymore. Okay? So I'm not just appealing to the, or I'm not trying to appeal, or I'm not even trying to appeal to anyone. I'm saying to the big bear guys who look like me with their LBEs and Kevlars and their assault quote unquote assault weapons, as the Democrats would want the world to think that they are. Okay? I'm trying to appeal to those guys like, hey, you know what? Freaking, they're coming not just after us. They're coming after the gays after us. They're not just coming after guys who look like me, who, are basically angry, gun-toting, white, red meat-eating, cigarette-smoking, beer-drinking people, which are all habits that like the liberals would not want to step. I mean, yeah, I love a 40-ounce soda. Michael Bloomberg, though, who's run for president, didn't want you having them. He outlawed them in New York City. When you got a guy who's outlawing 40-ounce sodas, how long is it before, he starts outlawing freaking, I mean, they want to outlaw guns, but how long before they start outlawing anal sex, okay? Seriously. That's what I'm trying to talk about here, okay? I know this is going to upset all of you. You know what? Do you care what I do in the privacy of my own freaking home? Because in the privacy of my own home, this is about as kinky as it gets at this point. This is as kinky it's gotten in this house in the last 5-6 years. I mean, there hasn't been another person in my house because you can't fit another person in my house. And my son hasn't been in my house in 2 years. Okay, I gotta clean because I can barely walk around in here anymore with all my crap. Anyhow, guys, Merry LGBT Christmas to everyone, or GLBT, because I think boys should go first. Gay, lesbian. You know what? Why do the bisexuals get to go in front of the transgenders? I think it should be GTBL, okay? Because I think the gays, actually, I think it should be TGBL. Because I think the trans people should be in front of the bisexuals and the gays and the lesbians. Or does it matter at all? You know what I'm saying? It's idiocracy. It's hatred. It's hatred against people who are different than you. And at this point, the people who own the guns are different than the people who don't own the guns. Because people who own guns are actually the minority. Well, maybe not the minority in this country, but... And the funny thing is, if the people who own guns in this country are the minority, how is it that there's 1.6 guns for each person in this country? I think the guns are the majority in this country at this point. So anyway, yeah, teach girls to shoot guns, teach lesbians to shoot guns, teach gay guys to shoot guns. Oh, my friends, Reggie, all you guys, I mean, love you. And offer still stands. I'll teach you guys to shoot guns, to defend yourself anytime you want. Be bisexual people. Hey, can't figure out which way you want to go, one way or the other. That's cool. Don't like a 1911, don't like a Glock. We'll find you something that you like. Sig Sauer, Heckler and Koch. Oh my God. And the trans people, you know what? Trans people will always be safe with me. Because Jesus taught me one thing, and that's we love everyone. So guys, girls, undecided, non-binary, I love you. I'll do my best to protect you. I'll do my best to help you protect yourself. And keep on rocking in the free world.